everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Rhonda, how are you?
Not too shabby.
All right. That's good. Good, good, good. We have a little bit of a longer show today because we're not doing the show Friday. Slightly different setup, but we'll explain it, and it won't be. It's the same. It's the same, but a little different. How's that? We'll go through it. I'm still going to roll the die. We're still going to have first come, first serve. But let's say hello to some people. Let's see who's here. Miss Bonnie's here. Thank you with the Jabberty message, which is so awesome that you do that, Bonnie. Thank you so much. Bonnie, Bobby. Hello. Good to see you. There's Jabby's Treasures that says hello. Miss Susanna, thanks for sharing out. Thanks for coming in. Andrew, thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Wes, let's go Buffalo. Susanna, John, hey, how are you? Good to see you, John. Nikki is our reigning champion on Jabberty. She'll be there September 4th to try to defend her title. Andrew Merritt, what did I hate it when it jumps like that. All right, so we're going to get started. Again, we do not have a show on Friday, so we have 15 items tonight. I have 15 items tonight. We are going to do basically 3 mini shows. We're going to show 5, roll the die, sell them. Show 5, roll the die, sell them. Hey, Kathy, thanks for coming in. Good to see you. And then do the third set of 5. We, just like anything else, once we start showing the second set, the first set is no longer for sale. So you got to claim it after in that first set. We're not going to go back to the first 5 or the second 5 once we get going. So we're going to show 5. Whoever wants them wants them. We'll move on to the second 5, and anything prior to that is no longer for sale. We'll bring them back some other time and roll the die. Free shipping in the continental U.S. Once you get to $30, I will invoice and hold until you get to 30. I don't know that I will invoice tonight. I don't know. It's all going to depend on how it goes, and we are taking a long weekend away, so I don't know that I'll invoice tonight. It may not be until Sunday when I get home. So don't fret. I haven't forgotten about you. There is one person that is at $30, and I've spoken to that person, and they understand I will not ship until Sunday. I've spoken to that person with email, so they're fine with it. And so everybody gets a few days off here because we're taking some a much needed R&R. Nothing is for sale until Rhonda puts the dice emojis in the chat. And then again, we're going to do 5, put them up for sale, do 5 more, put them up for sale, do 5 more. So you won't be able to go back. Once we start showing the next set of 5, you won't be able to go back on the other ones. Hey, Cody, thanks for coming in. What Kathy says, oh my God, it's his favorite sheep. If you do purchase something and you want it before you get to $30, or you don't think you'll get to $30, let me know. I can include that in the invoice. We'll have my email in the chat at some point. There is no theme to this stuff tonight, so I'm just gonna pick them randomly based on what's closest and do the first 5, and we will go from there. Any questions? Or Rhonda, did I miss anything?
I don't think you're missing anything.
Okay. Any questions in the chat? Shows we have 17 here. We're going to get started. Wes is throwing out clues. All right, here we go. So first item tonight, we're going to start with the pins. That always have the pins. 5 pins. We've got, there we go. Thank you, Rhonda. We've got Ariel. We've got Pin Trading Day, Silvertone Mickey, Pin Trading Day. Are we going to have another one of these don't want to focus days? Pin Trading Day. This looks like a bowling pin, and it's Ursula. Ursula. That's 3.
Wait, show that again?
What? Ursula? Oh, maybe that's Hades.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not Ursula.
That's not Ursula. There he is.
There, yeah. Not even Ursula. Well, semi-Ursula like. Not Ursula. We've got a Rebel Squadron Red Leader. I'm guessing that's a Star Wars thing. Rebel Squadron. And then we've got a squirrel. You tell me where the squirrel's from. Oh, hi, Kim. Oh, hi. Picking on Kim, Adopted Retrospects. Thanks for coming in. All right, so that's the first one in round 1. The second one is this tray. It's a Iosis, IOSIS, made in France. That is considered their purple tapestry pattern. I don't think there's, but it's like a dresser tray, jewelry tray, about 8 inches by 5 3/4. But that's the purple tapestry by, I'm saying Iosis, IOSIS. That'll be number 2 in round 1. Number 3 in round 1 is going to be 2 brooches and a pin. We've got the red rose with the gold tone leaves and stem. We've got the butterfly brooch. I think that's a Lions Club because it's got the L in the middle. Come on. There's the blue L in the middle, so I'm guessing that's Lion. There it is, Lions Club. And then this is a pin, but it's another butterfly. It's a butterfly, and it's got it's gold tone pin. So those 3 pieces of jewelry will be number 3 in round 1. Number 4 we're calling them activity packs. I think they're all brand new. They're kids activity packs to do in restaurants or in a car or whatever. We got Batman. It's got the crayons and the stickers and the activity thing. We've got a teddy bear. I don't know what else to call that. Teddy bear. It's called Play Pack Car and Grab and Go. There's the crayons and the activity book there. Here are princesses. I'm not even going to try to name them. There's the crayons and stuff there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then the last one is Dora. There's the crayons. All brand new. What is it? 5 of those activity packs will be number 4 in round 1. And number 5, this is I don't understand the significance between the 346, but it's 346 Brooks Brothers, and it's just a leather like clip wallet for, you can put ID or your photo in there, your license, couple cards, and then the clip for cash. So it's I'm calling it a clip wallet. Brooks Brothers. There's the it does have a 346 Brooks Brothers stamped in there. So those are the first 5 items for tonight. Again, we're going to do 3 rounds of 5 with things not being, so that we're not overwhelming anybody and we can keep track a little bit better. And close this brooch so it doesn't poke me. Questions on the first 5 before we roll the die? John would eat the crayons. All right. What is... That's the way. Okay. All right. Any questions? Kathy's got crayons. Okay. The tray, the Iosis tray, purple tapestry. We're going to roll for that right now. 4. I need to get a writing instrument here, pen. 462. 462 for the tray. The 5 activity packs with the crayons and stuff, we're going to roll here. 5, 4, 6, 546 for those. The 2 brooches and the 1 pin. So we're rolling for the brooches and the pin. 6. Oops. 3, 4, 634 for those. The 5 pins.
For what?
I'm sorry.
You said $4 and what?
Okay, so I have the tray at 462.
Yes.
The activity packs at 546.
Mm-hmm.
The brooches and pin for 634.
Oh, $6.34. Wow.
Yep. And now we're rolling for the 5 pins.
Okay.
When you said 4, I wasn't sure. There's a 5, 4, 1. 541 for the 5 pins. And the last thing is the Brooks Brothers little clip wallet, leather wallet, and it's 346. I don't know if that's a I don't know the significance of 346 with Brooks Brothers, but Brooks Brothers wallet 2, 6, 266. Okay. So again, we're doing 3 sets of 5 tonight. This will not be the norm. This is just for tonight. We are going to sell these 5 as soon as Rhonda puts the dice emojis in the chat. We'll sell those 5. Once we start moving on to the second set of 5, these are not available anymore. So, any questions from the chat? If not, anybody want to see anything again? And if not, Rhonda, whenever you are ready.
All right. Get your type fingers ready. Refresh my chat, make sure. Okay. Mr. P is going to get the wallet.
Okay.
Kathy will get the tray. Trust me, Kathy.
Gotcha. All right. John and Nikki are fighting against each other, I see.
Kimberly's going to get the pins.
Oh, hi, Kim. Okay. That leaves the 2 brooches in the pin, which we call the jewelry, and then the 5 activity packs, all brand new. And give me just a second to clear this stuff out, and we'll move to the next 5. Thank you, everybody. Get the pins in the bags.
Kathy's going to take the activity packs.
Kathy, okay. Thank you. So I have John on the wallet, Kim on the 5 pins, Kathy on the tray and the activity packs. Awesome. You can see. Cleaning up here. If I just throw them to the side, I will never know what happened to them when I go to pack them up. I sold, I think it was Catherine Mary the other day. I sold her a trinket box, and then she bought a pendant, and I put it in the trinket box. I've since taken that out because I know I will go drive myself crazy looking for it when I go to ship it. Okay. Kathy. And Kathy. All right. That means, that means the jewelry, the brooches, and the pin are off the table. Here we go. They go back in the box. No more sales. That's right. No more sales for round one. Here we go. Round two. More space now. So I'm calling this just a heart-shaped box. It is a thin wood. I mean, it's got a lining in it. So almost looks like a wainscoting. That's how I'm looking at it. Like that's a border on a wall, and that's the wainscoting or whatever. But little heart trinket box. We'll roll the die for that one. Heart-shaped box. I have now. Abby would be very upset with me if I couldn't remember the name of it. Poppet? Is that what that is?
I don't even know the name of one, but that sounds about right.
Poppet. This looks like a video game controller. It's purple and black. That's so we will roll the die for the Poppet. This little guy, he is a B. Atkinson, 1969 B. Atkinson, Raggedy Ann. I guess that's Andy. B. Atkinson paint stones like this, so they're hand painted stones. You can check him out if you want some other time, but he does do he does a whole bunch of these different hand painted stones. So 1969 B. Atkinson hand painted, and I'm going to say that's an Andy from Raggedy Ann and Andy for the suspenders. So we'll roll the die there. That's 3. We have the Blu-rays tonight. 3 Blu-rays because they were 3 new ones because the last time there was a purchase of them. So we have Let's Be Cops, Fake Cops, Real Trouble. That sounds like fun. We got Eclipse, the movie only edition. Isn't this the where you had, I forget, and I don't know the characters, but you were either team this guy or team that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Eclipse, and then The Hangover unrated. There you go. So the 3 Blu-rays, we will roll the die for those. That's number 4 in round 2. And what are we going to bring up for 5? These, because I can reach them. These 4 stamps, the rubber stamps. We've got the flowers. We've got birthday celebrations, You're on My Mind, and Thank You for Your Friendship. So all 4 of those, they don't look to be used, but I can't say that they're brand new either. So that whole tray for those 4, we're going to roll for those stamps. All right. Let's go back to rolling the die. There we go. Okay, any questions? I'm going to, let's see. She's going to hire a sheep herder and take all his dates away.
Yeah, they're just fooled around with each other.
Okay. Gate Smasher, how are you? You know, when you read a one-off comment like that, you're like, what the heck are they talking about? But I figure they're just messing up. Mr. Swartout, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, here we go for the heart-shaped box. Heart-shaped box. 4, 3.
Holy crud, that's a loud truck.
436. It was a loud truck. 436 for the fives. This is the B. Atkinson Painted Stones Andy. We will 5, 6, 6, 566 for that. The video game shaped poppet, purple and black. 3, 6, 1, 361. The 3 Blu-rays. There you go. 2, 5, 3, 253 for the 3 Blu-rays. And the last one here is the stamps. Again, some flowers. Thank you. You're on my mind. And birthday. We'll roll the die for the stamps. 1, 3, 2, 132. All right. Questions on those? Whenever you're ready, Ron. If we don't have any questions, go right ahead.
No hint this time. All right, just me, Kathy's going to take Stone Andy. Andy Stone.
Okay.
Mr. Picky's taking the heart-shaped box.
All right.
Crafty Bonnie Boo's taking the stamps.
Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, John. Thank you, Kathy.
I got.
All right, that leaves the poppet and the 3 Blu-rays. So again, if you with the Blu-rays, these 3 the next time. So next show will be next Wednesday. These 3 Blu-rays will be up with 3 additional either Blu-rays or DVDs. If they don't sell next week, the next show will go to 9, and if they don't show after 9, I send them off elsewhere. So, but right now we have the 3. They didn't sell, so we'll bring those 3 plus 3 more back next week. And the poppet off the table. Okay. I'll take Javi's bacon.
Mr. Picky's going to take the poppet.
John, okay. Thank you, John. No more sales for the second round. Okay. Number 3. Here we go. Number 3. I'm just calling this a religious lot. I'll show. So it's 2, I guess, rosaries with a prayer on the prayer card. They look the same, and then these 2 crosses on the prayer card, which are the same. Those are pretty big, but they're in the packets. I'm calling a religious lot, so you get the 2 crosses, the 2 rosaries. That'll be number 1. Call that the religious lot. So, somebody out there needs this, right? It's a ribbon with a pendant, world's greatest husband, and the card says, "For actions above and beyond the call of duty." And it's a ribbon. So we will roll the die for that. We're calling that the husband ribbon. All right. First aid kit. It is one of the old Johnson & Johnson first aid kit travel kits. There's nothing in it except the content list, but it's the old Johnson & Johnson travel first aid kit. So Roll the die for that. That is number 3. Huh. We're gonna have 6 this round. Because I counted. Forgot how to count. So these are blazer buttons with your they're 18 karat gold plated. These are used for if you wanted your school crest you can get put on there, or you can put anything in there. You can engrave anything you want or have it engraved in there. But there are blazer buttons. They are plain. They're not engraved with anything. 18 karat gold plated blazer buttons in the nice little box. That is number 4. Number 5 is this Notre Dame decal. It's a silver tone. It's pretty heavy, but it's got a sticker on the back so you could place it somewhere. Emblem. I don't know. Put it in a window, put it anywhere, but it does just remove that green white checked paper and you'd have adhesive. But the Notre Dame shiny emblem. That's number 5. And number 6 is this mug, and I'll show it to you. It's Patty and Cricket mug for our cat lovers. Comes in the box. It's got the 2 cats on it, flowers and the 2 cats. No markings there. Patty and Cricket. That's what it's called. There's the box. 10-ounce ceramic mug. Perfect for any beverage, it says. Any beverage. I don't know how many beverages it will hold, but or some that I wouldn't drink out of a cup with cats on, but that's just me. But all right. Anybody any questions on those? It'd be funny as hell if it was happening like that. All right. Questions. We're going to give the lag just a second. We already have those exact ones. Okay, here we go. We're rolling for the buttons. The 18 karat gold plated buttons. Rolling for those. 3, 2, 2. The first aid kit. We're going to roll for 5, 1, 2. 5, 1, 2. The 4 religious items. We're going to roll for those. And again, there's the rosary on the prayer card. It says Benedictus. Okay, for the religious items. 4, 6, 466. The world's greatest husband ribbon and pendant on there. We're going to roll for that. 1, 6, 2, 162. What do we got left? The Notre Dame emblem. 3, 6, 1. Hey, Renee, thanks for coming in. And then the mug with the cats on it. 2, 1, 1, 211. So 6 items in the last one here. I forgot how to count. All right. Any questions? So before we run it, does it? You guys liking the different rounds like this? I don't know that I'll be able to do this every time, but I'm just trying something new here and seeing how it goes. Um, next Wednesday we will go back to our regular 5 to 10 items and do it. But my dogs sound like they're having a dance upstairs. Yes, so fun. Awesome, Kathy. Thank you. Rhonda, whenever you are ready.
And Blue has completely destroyed his Mickey. There's stuffing everywhere right now. Trying to get to that squeaker. Oh, Carol. So close. Okay, Kath and Mary. Sword out. Well, the sword outs are getting their trophy.
The trophy for Jim. Make sure you point it
Yeah.
out.
Trophy for Jim, the mug, and the first aid kit.
Okay. Thank you. That leaves the religious items, the buttons.
Fighting Irish.
Yeah.
World's great. You have a Fighting Irish?
Notre Dame are known as the Fighting Irish.
Oh, okay. Mr. Picky's getting Notre Dame then. Carol's getting the pins. Is there pins this round?
Carol, I have the buttons. I have the 18-karat gold-plated buttons, and then the religious items left: the 2 rosaries and the large cross pendants on the prayer cards. Or Carol, you're lagging.
Right.
My dog's staring at me in the window up here.
The religious.
The religious, Carol, you got it. All right. Thank you, everybody. So I just want to go through like I do, just to make sure we all are on the same page. Carol Campbell's getting the religious lot for $466. John is getting the Notre Dame for $361. Catherine Mary's getting the World's Greatest Husband ribbon for Jim for $1.62. The first aid kit for $512, and the mug for $211. That's one of the sword outs. Going backwards in the rounds, Bonnie's getting the thing of stamps for $1.32. Kathy's getting the Stone Andy for $566. I'm sorry, $566. John is getting the Poppet for $361. John's pile there. And John is getting the heart-shaped box for $436. That covers round 2. We've got Adopted Retrospects. Kim getting the 5 pins for $541. We've got John getting the Brooks Brothers wallet for $266. We've got, what do we got over here? Kathy getting the tray. Just me, Kathy, getting the tray for $462. And the 5 activity packs for $546. That is what we have today. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Shanika, thanks for coming in. Good to see you. John, I'm going to highlight that comment. John thought somebody else might go for that ribbon, but they must be sleeping. Again, I'm going to put this all into my spreadsheet. I will probably invoice either tonight or Sunday. If I don't get to it tonight, it'll be Sunday. I will ship out after you get to $30 total tickets. No show tomorrow morning, no listing and laughing show, and no treasures to die for tomorrow or Friday at noon. Um, if you weren't in the auction, I did a pop-up auction yesterday, and we made the announcement of the new show that Rhonda and Rob and I are working on. It's called Just Drop It. I'm going to show that video right now, so don't go away. We're just going to show this video of a new show that we're going to do. We're going to start on September 10th. Um, every, Me and a guest, and it'll be Robin the first time. Every lot that we do will be a drop it. So we'll give you a value of like $10, and you the chat, you the buyers determine when the value gets to 10. We'll keep showing things until somebody says sold or whatever. Could be $5, could be $10, 15, whatever. We'll give you the dollar amount. You let us know when there's that much value. Um, I enjoy things like that, the anticipation and trying to get in before the next person. You may think that you may want to wait, and somebody may buy it just before that. So you got to get in when you think there's the value. So I'm going to play that video, but don't go away. We'll come back and talk about that in just a second. Here's the video for that show.
Drop it.
So that is awesome. Robin did such awesome work on that. Greed gets you nowhere. That's right. Just drop it. So that's September 10th. I will have additional guests on. You know, we're doing September 10th, which is a Saturday, mid afternoon, like 1:30. I forget if it was 1 or 1:30. Robin and I said we'll get a thumbnail out for that quick soon. But I'll have other guests on as they're interested, as long as you're willing to do every lot as a drop it. As, the way I just described it. So more people can come on, they can sell, and we will we'll do that. We'll do that soon. I'm also so Rhonda and I living up here in the Northeast, in New York. And if you didn't know, Rhonda and I live about 35 minutes from each other. Our kids don't go back to school until the Wednesday after Labor Day, which I know some of you have kids and have already, like in week 3 already, but up here we don't go back to school until the Wednesday after Labor Day. After that, I'm going to start working, and I know it's going to seem odd, early September, but I'm going to start working on the Secret Santa. For anybody that's interested, I'll do a video or a live where we go through the parameters and how to sign up and all that other good stuff. But I want to do that so anybody that's interested, we'll draw names and send gifts to each other and open them live on my channel here sometime before the holidays. So working on that. I gotta get the kids back in school so I can spend a little bit of time thinking about it and putting things together. But we'll be doing that as well. So that's coming. Just Drop It is coming September 10th. And if you're interested, if you think you have the inventory to do a Just Drop It show, let me know. I'm going to have a guest every time. It won't just be me. And the reason couple reasons. Let other people sell. It breaks it up for me. And when you do those drops, it's very hard to go lot after lot after lot, because you end up with a huge mess. So 49 years. Congratulations, Catherine Mary. That's awesome. 49 years of putting up with me. He earns it. That 49 years is awesome. Congratulations. Any questions on tonight? John had it right. It'll teach you a valuable lesson. Greed gets you nowhere. So that's the Just Drop It. She didn't comment at all, John. I didn't see that after you said that. She didn't comment at all.
She disappeared. She's probably getting ready for the show.
Right. So I've been talking a lot about my schedule and everything, and which I, just to remind everybody, but much more immediate in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes on Susanna's channel, The Angels of Auction. I guess Nikki will be there, Rhonda, Susanna. I don't know who else will be there tonight. Tania, Pam, maybe. All selling on Susanna's channel for Angels of Auction. I encourage you all to head over there as soon as we're done. I commented in real life, Nikki said. I'd love to hear that comment. But Rhonda, anything else? Did we miss anything? I always ask that, but okay. Anything else coming up? So there's next right there that she put in there. There's the Angels for Auction. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I know, like I said, I had mentioned it before. We were going to go a little bit longer, but not run into Angels Auction at all. We still have, like I say, 15 minutes for everybody to do what they need to do before they head over there. I hope you have a great night. Have a great weekend. I will be in the chats a little bit in the next few days, but we are away. And I can tell you right now, I will not be getting to the invoicing tonight. I'll get it in my spreadsheet, but I won't be invoicing until Sunday. 25 years. That is awesome. Okay. With that, have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much. I will see you in the chats, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you.
Night all.